Oh my god, is that Dark Shinobi? Yo, big fan, brother. You're Ted. Hey, it's been a minute. How you been, brother? Oh snap! What's good, cheese? I was on an old stream this whole time thinking you were playing Marvel. Oh, nah, nah. I'm on this right now. Bet. Getting on now? Okay, cheese. S-Snake not too bad. I feel like it's between S-Snake and Lucci, like, being the best characters in this DLC. Bonnie's last, but Bonnie gets a plus because it's Kuma. I haven't played Lucci, taking my time. Oh, I feel that. Bonnie is fun to play though. Don't get that twisted. She is definitely fun to play. Yo. Okay, I'm gonna need to get a new one. Bonnie is definitely fun to play, but compared to Lucci and S-Snake, she is definitely on the weaker side. Yo, what's up, Manny? How you been? How you been? Good. I'm just stuffed. Oh, you're stuffed. What'd you eat? I ate 2 egg fried rice. Yo, that sounds good. I don't know why. That sounds good. Sky types are trash in these enclosed areas, bro. It depends on the sky type. Um, in those like closed areas, I think Kizaru is good. I'm in a food coma. Oh god. Uh, Kizaru's good. I was about to say Mihawk. I forgot. Mihawk is not a Mihawk is not a sky type. Marco. Okay, let's look at the sky types. Oh my god. All right, let's look at the sky types. Sanji, I feel like Sanji would be good here. Yeah, Sanji would be good in a closed area. Marco definitely. Big Mom's transformation. Mihawk, because I don't care what anybody says. Mihawk is a sky type. Doffy and Crocodile do really good in these areas because Crocodile can maintain a lot of damage with his sandstorms, and Doflamingo obviously with the string. Kizaru goes crazy here. I feel like Smoker would be good. This Lucci, I don't know if this Lucci is good in closed areas. Because I feel like this Lucci, his attacks, I feel like his attacks, like, push him too far, so it's hard for him to keep the combo going in an enclosed area. They're pretty bad. True. I won't lie, I think Reiju and the Three Stooges, like, go crazy. Unfortunately, Judge is still good. Right, none of them were sky types. I feel like Lucci would be better on the ground in an enclosed area. I do feel like this Lucci is better for, like, obviously DLC Lucci is better than this Lucci, but this Lucci can still put out some crazy damage because he can be relentless in his transformation. Judge feels faster than Kizaru. He is, for sure. High key, I want to do Sky type Mihawk. Yeah. I'm gonna do Sky type Mihawk, then for some reason I want to play Sky type Kizaru. Hmm. S-Hawk should be a Sky type. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. They need to make Mihawk a literal power type, but they need to update his triangle attack. Because looking at Mihawk in Pirate Warriors 3 compared to Pirate Warriors 4, Pirate Warriors 3 Mihawk was extremely stronger compared. Can't wait for the rap god Enel. Yo, Enel is literally gonna be the god like Sky type. Calling it Enel speed type. If Enel is a speed type, he's actually gonna be a demon. And is that the Makai saying? Yo, big fan. Big fan, brother. I remember you from your Sparking Zero video. You know what? Let me stop. Okay, so you got that side. I'm back. I'm a fan of you. What you mean, Makai? Bro, I wonder if they'll keep adding support for the game. Here's the thing that can I be honest? Can I be honest with y'all? I low-key want this game to die after DLC pack 8. I'm gonna tell you this right now. This this game might get the Xenoverse treatment, and I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared because look. Okay, Mr. Kaizoku Muso guy. My God, bro. I don't want to. You know what? I just have to accept it. Everybody, everybody either knows me for Pirate Warriors. Yo, that's a fire image, Loki. They need to add new game modes if they do that. Here's the thing that they need to focus on, because I'm going to just be real with you. They need to add more 4-player missions. Or just add a 4-player game mode where it's just 4 players. Let us be able to, like, send invites to people. Let us be able to change the map and the type of mission. There's so much they could do with this game. But the thing is, they only think about the bare minimum because it's Bandai. You could be a feet guy? True. That's crazy. Why that of all things? Hella 4-player modes. Because we should be having like a raid mode, if we're being honest. 4-player raid mode, that would be sick. DLC characters should have been added to the game as extra difficulty in regular 4-player and 2-player missions. Because that is what I assumed they were going to do with the Pirate Warriors 5 version. I mean, Pirate Warriors 5. PS5 version. But they didn't. But overall, they made the PS5 version because they wanted to make sure it was updated fully. Even though I feel like it kind of got optimized worse compared to PlayStation, well, old gen. But yeah, what we need is more 4-player missions. And here's the thing. We know they can make a whole new game mode because they made Special Log. They're just being lazy, honestly. And we know they can add more content to the game to make it replayable because they added this, a whole section just about S Plus rewards. We know they can do this. And the thing is, are they lazy? No. Is Bandai lazy? Definitely yes. I was gonna download it. I'd say you could still... Look, I will always say... Yeah, play the game. It's fun. Like, I won't lie. This game is fun. When it works. Keyword. When it works. Characters need to be updated. I didn't even see that. Exactly. The S Plus stuff. Now just know, for right now, that S Plus stuff, once you get about 100 missions to S Plus, it gives you 3 extra skill slots. I'm gonna be honest, do we need skill slots? No. Because the characters are already broken, we just need content to really test our builds. And I know people always use True Pirate Warriors. The True Pirate Warrior mission from the DLC. Because honestly, that's all we got. I'm gonna use Lucci. We already busted, that's facts. I'm not even max level in Field Busted. That's facts. Because you want the best part, you could just play Whitebeard. Like giants by themselves are broken. We need more replayable content. They could add replayable content. They have the capability to. And this next DLC, which everybody is hoping is the last DLC, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. It all depends on Egghead. However people like Egghead will depend on the DLC. Because here's the thing. They could make more DLC for this game just to go off of the popularity of the anime. Huh? Wait, did I kill Whitebeard without even touching him? I don't even know how Whitebeard died. I'll be real with you. I hope they add my goat back. Here's the thing. It's gotta show up in the anime. And I'm gonna tell you this. If a new DLC is coming, one of the first characters they're gonna put as DLC is Saturn. Dang, this is really faster than just... I didn't know he crawls like the wild animal he is. Oh yeah, that's his running animation, bro. Zebek will show up in like 2027. Yeah, probably. I mean, we're about to end the Egghead arc right now, so once we get the Elbath, hey, look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Elbath is about to be crazy, and I'm saying this because think of the DLC potential at this point. Because right now, we have up to Wano, and now we got up to Egghead. We got up to Egghead all the way to the Kuma Punch. Which means we can have a whole Elder as a DLC character. We can have all the Elders as DLC characters now. Or as, like, bosses in a One Piece game. Yeah, no Gear 5 Bonnie. I feel like they could have waited. What basically happened is they made this Bonnie before her Gear 5 ability showed up. They should have an Onigashima Battle DLC for the Straw Hats. For the Straw Hats, Law, and Kid. Like, really. If they really wanted money... Oh, you reading it too? Yes. I want Scopper so bad. Because, look, they could sell crazy with these... The first 3 Straw Hats to get a DLC should be Zoro, Sanji, and I won't lie, Nico Robin. I think, for sure, 3... For every Yonko, we need 3 of their, like, commanders. At least. So, like, for Kaido, King, Queen, Jack. I know people don't want Jack, but we gotta put him in. He already has a model in this game. Blackbeard? Okay, well, Kuzan's already in the game, so we could just go Burgess since he's already in the game. I would say Lafayette, but but Shiryu, Shiryu in this game as a DLC would go crazy. And Von Augur, maybe Shiryu, Von Augur, and Burgess. I'd kind of be okay with that. Sun on Wolf, sure, screw it, why not? Love over hate, please leave. Love over hate, please leave. Good morning to you. Hope you're having a good one. We are talking about One Piece spoilers, please. I'm just gonna save you before anything. Another thing we need is all the 7 warlords in the game. We need every single 7 warlord in the game. Cloud? Yo, Cloud? It's been a minute. How are you? Sorry, we're talking about One Piece spoiler. Which, actually, I should read the One Piece chapter. I haven't read the One Piece chapters. I kind of should just read it now to get out the way, since we're talking about spoilers. Verse of the day, but after he had considered this, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream and said, Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife, because what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. Matthew 1:20. Appreciate the verse of the day, love over hate. You didn't read the new one? The Pirate Warriors guy? You gotta stop this, bro. Yo, Cloud, are you still here? Or wait, do you read the One Piece? Do you read One Piece? You know what? Maybe I should just read it. Screw it. Okay, so let me see. Right, I haven't read the last 3 chapters. Let me read that. You know what? I remember where I left off. Roger and Garp were about to go crazy against Zebek. So I'm put. You know what? I feel like I gotta put Garp on the screen. So let me read these 3 chapters real quick. One Piece chapter. You know what? Gotta change the title too. Alright. I knew I should have like read the One Piece chapters. I can't do it off screen. Like I gotta read them on screen. Literature, that's facts. Nah, you didn't just say 3 chapters. Bro, I've been working. I haven't had time. But you're right. I should just read them right now. Screw it. Chapter 1165, Echo. Okay. Beppo peacefully sleeping using Zeus as a pillow. With Law. Huh. I guess this is what they're dreaming about right now after getting packed up. Wonder where they're at. Okay. Please. Rocks versus Roger and Carp. You hear that too, right? Yeah. Wait. Does this pretty much confirm that they have the voice of all things? Because how in the world are they able to hear Zebek? Well, add Garling. I'm gonna tell you this. Man, Holy Knights suck. Man, Holy Knights got packed up so hard. Garlic got packed up so hard by Zebek. It's crazy. Okay, please, kill me. Also, Roger not even playing. He got the hockey oozing out the blade. His words, the way he's acting, and that look on his face. Oh my god, yo! None of it adds up. Okay, Roger clashing with... Wait, this is power scaling on another level, okay. So, now I need to know, because right now, the strongest feat in One Piece is the Mother Flame, being a planetary weapon. How strong is Zebek in his strongest? Like, Zebek's strongest attack, how strong is it? Because, I mean, right now in One Piece, like, Multi-Continental is the, like, strongest a character can be by themselves. But knowing that there's a planetary weapon, and somehow I'm wondering, like, how strong is Zebek's like strongest attack at this point? Okay, Garp charges a hockey fist, punches him. The punch, he did not move a single inch, bro. He didn't move a single. Oh, he got pushed back. Wait. He got pushed back a little bit, but that's it? Nah, this... Wait, how strong is the back? Because it's just adding to his overall strength and, like, durability. Oh, God. Oh, he let out a giant shockwave. Okay, that shockwave pushed both of them back. Did he split the sky by himself? No, it must be the clash of all three of their hockeys together. But if I'm just gonna assume that for now, but if it's like, if he split the sky by himself, oh God, he's a problem. The sky, it's splitting. We gotta get out here. We gotta get out of here, or we're gonna die. Let's steal a ship and get off this island. Huh? What about Rox's ship? Dumbass, no one's going back. The Rock's pirates are history. Hurry to the coast. Vice Admiral Garp, can you repeat that? I said get every survivor and Marine you can aboard that ship and cast off immediately. Roger, what's going on over there?
Did you get close?
Yeah. Get underway the instant Rayleigh's group is aboard. Wait for me at sea. Oh, so they just want the 2-on-1. Okay, yeah. I'm glad they care about their people first. I'll make it back for sure. Oh, so they're like, yep. None of y'all can hang with him. It's only us. Where the heck is Sengoku, by the way? Like, you'd think Sengoku, the person who's supposed to be on the level of Garp, should show up. Rox and Roger, I came to this island to catch the pair of you, but look how things panned out. Well, all I wanted was to save Shocky, grab some treasure, and bail. And they take off their coat. Oh, it got serious. Want to call a temporary truce? Can't say I'm thrilled with that idea, but we can't just leave him behind. I mean, yeah, you're right about that. Oi, Rox. Dang, okay, Garp. Reflexes? Also, yo, he was trying to murder him right then and there. One move? Oh, he knocked him back. Knocked him back with that attack.
Unless you want to approach him.
This form, this curse. Garp, what are you doing? Wait, are you just gonna throw him? Can't we undo it somehow?
key.
Wake up! Oh, I don't know if that's gonna help him wake up, Roger, but you know, we'll work with it. Hurry! Roger won't stop fighting till he's sure we've escaped. It's strange. This hockey. Nice ship. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Gloriosa. Gloriosa. You listening, Kaido? Consider this a lifelong debt. You'll pay me back one day, mark my words. Don't be stupid. You lost fair and square, Lin. Now watch. I'm gonna start a crew where brutality is the only law. So this is where this lifelong debt thing started. Lin, I think you really got messed up in the head, cause like you got slimed out. I'm 100% sure Roger and Garp knew each other since childhood. It definitely had to be. You've grown bold, haven't you? But you'll never be able to beat me. I mean, kinda did. Lin, what are you doing? We gotta go. Load up the treasure. One day, I'll come to collect what you owe. I'll crush you when that time comes. And, I mean, they did clash. Oh, Zebek slams. Ooh, okay. Oh, he slammed both of them. You broke the mountain, didn't you, Newgate? Who are you? Looks like your crew's also breaking up. The name's Graham, captain of the Polo Pirates. Polo Graham. Oh my god. Marco Polo. Well, yep. For sure, Marco's dad. So that means Marco's last name is Graham. And technically, he would be the captain of the Polo Pirates. That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. I'm a big fan. You need a ship, right? Let's join forces. Buzz off. Don't get in my way. Well, looks like that didn't work out. Hey, where's Newgate? Don't ask me. Calm down, Dragon. What do you think you're doing? Dragon? Me? What about you? Do you condone this? Dragon! Bring those survivors on aboard. We're saving them. And if everyone's got a problem with that, I'll execute them. Yo, talk to them! Also, can we just talk about... Dragon is actually the best Marine we've seen on screen, besides Kobe. Because, like, this is the most we've ever seen of Dragon. And this makes me like him so much more. Man, I love it. This won't end well for you, Dragon. Bring it on! Oh, he's ready to... He doesn't care. I like it. Where are you going, Rayleigh? Gabon! Don't follow us. Sail the boat out to sea and wait. Oh, they're gonna... Wait, they're gonna pull up too? That island never existed. Is that clear? Wait, hold on. Imu used Saturn to say that to Saturn, and they're leaving the island. Oh, they some assholes. Smoker? Jagged. Oh, yeah, that's true. Smoker is a good Marine. Don't know if Dragon's a real physical fighter. I feel like he should be a good physical fighter. But at the same time, he is being shown with a gun. It's a Pirate Warriors guy. This guy. What's good, Candido? How you doing? The records kept by G11 and CP6 concerning the top level secret level S. Special mission on God Valley are sparse. Really? The names of the participants of the human hunt were purged. Little is recorded regarding the site of the incident, God Valley. They destroyed the other mountain. Oh my god, look at all this hockey. Information regarding the island. Joe!
You did it again?
Yes. He's been doing this for the past nights. Not peppermint citrus. Oh my god. This freaking cat. My cat just kicked everything off of the table for literally no reason. God. I'm gonna have to put him in his cage till he calms down. What is this, Marvel Rivals? Marvel Rivals nominated for the player's vote. Yes! They got the nomination! Please, please, people vote for him. Because, like, right now, Marvel Rivals has done way too much in a year, bro. Think about it. It's only been a year. And Marvel Rivals has been such a good... It's been such a good addition. Plus, it's been giving us so much Marvel content. It's beautiful. Half-Life 3? Wait, Valve announced Half-Life 3? What the heck? Oh, we're getting a new Iron Man. We're getting a new Iron Man comic. Wait, Marvel rival players call out the lack of queer couples in a season centered around love. What? Shut up! People are always trying to push an agenda. Me and Jay just beat Cosmic. It's so fun. I believe it. Just don't like what they did to Venom. I feel like, well, Venom is really strong right now, but I do understand what you mean. His gameplay is... I feel like it should be different. What happened? Oh, my cat just kicked everything off the table. He's been doing that for a couple days, and I feel like it's about time. Just gotta put him in his cage. What do you mean, W Cat? Oh, you're talking about the outfit? Wait, what's wrong with the outfit? Dang, I accidentally clicked off. Alright, there we go. Man got a skirt. Oh, you're talking about that outfit. That freaking outfit. I don't know why they gave him that. Alright, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Back to where I was. Alright, there we go. Information regarding the island's whereabouts, size, and population were also purged. The number of casualties remained unknown to this day. Way too many. Did you know the government had ties to that black monster? I'm with you. Seems like an affront to justice. I'm with you there. If you want to leave the Navy, you should join us. Hell no. If I quit, who'd protect the Marines?
Oh, so here we... Really? God, if Garp joined the Roger Pirates... God... You know how strong they would be? Who can take out that duo?
It's all about the mass, Garp. The mass? What are you talking about? Armor Hockey can normally counter Devil Fruit abilities, and I'm using Conqueror's Hockey coding to boot.
Wait,
we're having a hockey talk.
hold on.
No, I gotta read that again. I'm locking in. I didn't know we were...
This is like the king. So the king of the pirates showed up.
Okay, so they're really talking about this.
Oda, this is what we've been asking for literal years. We've been waiting to have some hockey talk.
We've been waiting for this hockey talk. It's all about the mass, Garp. The mass? What are you talking about? Armored Hockey can normally counter Devil Fruit abilities, and I'm using Conqueror's Hockey to coding to boot. So there's no way my attacks aren't doing anything. I'm not exactly. It's cause he's also using Conqueror's Hockey to guard himself. It's not a surprise we cancel each other out. Exactly. If we don't overcome that, the damage won't go through.
Oh, okay. So Conqueror's Hockey can cancel each other out. Wait. This makes me think of all the other fights with two Conqueror's Hockey enemies. Well, with two people that have Conqueror's Hockey. So, if they both clash with Conqueror's Hockey, or one of them hits the other with Conqueror's Hockey, and the other one blocks with Conqueror's Hockey, they cancel out. Wait, this adds a lot.
We'll lose sooner or later if we keep trading blows like this. We simply can't match a monster in a battle of attrition. So next time we use Conqueror's Hockey, we should cancel all of our mass into it. I mean, not cancel, channel all of our mass into it. Yeah, don't worry about how crippling the aftermath will be. If we do that, we probably won't survive this. Okay, so keep this in mind. Garp knows more about hockey than Roger does. So when Roger is using hockey, he's usually using Conqueror's Hockey coding on top of Armored Hockey. When he's serious.
So that time when him and Whitebeard clashed, they were doing that. No wonder they're quote unquote evenly matched, bro. They just kept canceling each other's hockey out. Okay. Yeah, Kaido and Luffy. And also, low key, Luffy versus Katakuri. Low key though.
Either way, it'll take all three of us. It'll take all three of us out of commission. And if we don't land this, it's all over. Oi, Rocks. I don't know if there's any words that'll confront you at this point. I don't even know what happened to you. But I do know one thing. I can feel your frustration.
Oh, because he doesn't want to do this. He doesn't want to do this, bro. You can tell. But also, another feat for Rocks. He's still somewhat conscious. Anybody else that we've seen deal with the Domi Reversi hasn't had their conscience there. This is no time for tears, you dolt. Wait, is Roger crying too? Yo, it looks like Roger's crying too.
Kakusuchi? Kakusuchi is the Shinto god of fire.
What? wait, hold on.
Shinto god of fire. Infinitum.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, I just realized something. This is literally Ace and Luffy.
This is literally Ace and Luffy fighting a big enemy. So, Conqueror's Hockey is the way to beat the
God Knights.
None of them wanted to fight under these circumstances.
His final attack is Kagusuchi's ace. That's so sick. And Infinitum Explosion! Wait, hold on, is he using Gum Gum Gatling? What the...
Well, I think we know who started the Gatling love. And where Luffy got it from.
Oh, they beating him up though.
The world government tried their best to bury this incident in the shadows. However...
Dang! Yo!
The disbanding of the chaotic crew, led by Rox D. Zebek, would leave an undeniable echo. The Rox Pirates destabilized an entire era, and the tremors of their legacy, a legendary incident uncovered, would continue to shake the world.
Dang, look at that hockey!
Oh no, I can't wait for this to get animated.
So, okay, who would be...
So who would be the Garp of Luffy's generation? Would it be Kobe?
It has to be Kobe, right? So that means Kobe has to match this. Jeez, Kobe has to match this. That's crazy. Nah. Okay, yo, this chapter was so much info. Actually, uh, chapter 1165. My rating for this, I'm gonna go with the 10 out of 10. There was a lot of info we got. A lot of info, hockey info, which shout out to Odo, he finally did it. And also, we got another named attack for Prime Garp and Prime Roger. It's crazy. We got 2 named attacks for Roger, and still nothing for Mihawk. This is crazy, bro. I'm gonna go watch One Piece. All right, bet, Makai. All right, next chapter. Chapter 1166. Ooh, nice cover art. Yamato. Oh, it's like they came back to Wano. Oh, I kind of like that. I like that. The aftermath of the battle. Chapter 1166, New Tales. Did they really break the curse? Oh my god. I'm about to throw something. He's still conscious? Bro, he's still conscious, bro. He's the GOAT. So that's how you're supposed to break through Domi Reversi. Strong enough conquers hockey can cancel it out. But is Luffy's hockey strong enough to cancel it out? A Yonko's hockey? It would have to be, right? Because no. Oh, wait, that explains Joy Boy. No wonder Joy Boy's hockey was able to do that. Bro, no freaking wonder it was able to do that, bro. No wonder Joy Boy's hockey was able to. Okay, bro. That makes so much sense. Roger and Garp are out of it, though. Come on. Stay alive. This island is... Look at these trash motherfuckers. Damn it. It's too late, Roger. Garp. Run. You can't die here. Bro, he doesn't even care that he's gonna die. He cares about his car. He cares about his rivals. Oh my god. Stop making me like him more. Please. Oda, stop it. Stop it. He's literally the GOAT, and there's no change in that. He's literally the GOAT. He might need to team up with Loki and Zoro. Yeah. Oh my god. And now we got these trash ass god knights. Oh yeah. There's one more thing.
I wanted to say. Look at them trying to be all cool, like you didn't get packed up by the dude you're about to slime, bro. Thanks for stopping me. No, he doesn't deserve that. They don't deserve that at all. They got packed up. Man, I'm pissed now. He didn't even... The last thing he said was, thank you for stopping me. Thank you for beating me up. Oh, man. Kaido was right. Oh, but you know the worst part, Ted? Kaido, Big Mom, the remnants of the Rocks crew, they'll never know why Rocks did that. They'd probably just think he turned on them. But if they knew the truth, Whitebeard was the only one who pretty much knew the truth. Oh. Oh, man. God, bro. Destiny Bulletin? Please don't tell me you put Destiny on my timeline, Dark Shinobi. Wait, you can change the color of the lightsaber? No. Don't get interested. Legacy, don't get interested in that. Even though that's cool, that's so cool. No. If I buy that, I'm gonna get stuck. I don't want to get stuck in Destiny again. It's a bad time. It's a bad time. It's a bad time. Don't look at it. Dark, stop sending me freaking Destiny shit. I can't go back, bro. Hive Scum class. Ooh. At least Kaido does, it seems. It probably. You can make a Mace Windu build. Why would I make a Mace Windu build, bro? How's Rocks? You're worrying about the enemy? I'm your enemy too. Wait, they're both still conscious? That's crazy. Also, they saved Garp. That's a crazy thing too. Really, tell me, what happened to Rocks? He was killed. Hurry, the island's collapsing. Don't let the pirates escape. Roger's ship is on the move. Fire! This event would leave no mark on the pages of history. Wait. The island literally collapsed. You love purple lightsaber? Dark, you gotta stop. I can't go back. I can't go back to Destiny, Dark. I can't. You know how much pain that game has caused me? So it was erased from the annals of history. The crumbling island was swallowed by the waves and consumed by fog. Wait a minute. Why does that sound familiar, though? Like curtains closing on a grand stage. Kaido escaped on it. He just went dragon and went away. The silence in the incident's wake lasted only a moment, before a massive bolt of lightning split the heavens. And with that, the curtain rose for a new tale to unfold. That was the essence of the God Valley incident. Let's go, full speed ahead. Yeah! Wait, lightning? Okay, so everybody... Now we're gonna see what the heck happened after. Gonna take a quick nap? Okay, Cheese, got you. Florian Triangle? For real? And also, that's Shanks. Shanks in the trunk. Still? Hold it in. Just wait till Roger's up. Come on, Captain. I'm dying to open up the treasure chest. Hmm? Roger. Sorry to worry you guys. Yeah, we're thrilled. Yeah, we're thrilled. More importantly, check it out. Don't you care about me at all? Shocky's safe and sound. Hey, him, we already know. And we scored a ton of treasure to boot. What a great haul. What? Huh? What's that? It's coming from the chest. There's something in there. Open it carefully. Click. Huh? Wait, oh, they're changing the canon. Okay. So Oda's making it okay, I see. A baby? Yeah. Rock's pirates wiped out. Predictably, news coverage was falsified. Only one aspect of the story was highlighted: the heroism of Garp. It says that the Rock's pirates have been vanquished. Rox is dead! I knew it! Vice Admiral Garp is the strongest! Garp, he's a hero! Grand Line Navy HQ. What the hell is this article? Vice Admiral Garp. I can't wait to get my hands on that Morgan's fella. Relax, Garp. He only wrote that stuff because the government paid him off. Is that Sengoku? The dude who should have been at God Valley? Yeah, it is. The world government and the Marines are massive organizations. If you count the member nations' armies, we're talking about tens of millions of soldiers worldwide. It's impossible to account for everyone's actions and motivations. So if the top brass ever do strike me as insane, I'd simply turn a blind eye to it. Come again? Oh, Yo, Garp. Garp, talk about it. Talk to him. It's just like I said. You're just another promotion-chasing fool. Shut up. What good can you do barking from the bottom of the cliff? You two. If you ever stray and get corrupted, I'll kill you myself. We'll talk about it. How reassuring. I guess that's what friends are for. Oh my god. So this whole time, he just wanted to be Fleet Admiral. He didn't care. And we put Sengoku on this pedestal. Cause, he's always been that person who could defend the Marines alongside Garp. It's always been those two. So this is what it all comes down to. He just wanted the position. He don't care. So you're not quitting then, Garp? Idiot. There are still things at the bottom of the cliff that need a guard dog. Hey, talk about it! Elbath New World. Where? You again. I ain't letting you on my ship. How many times do I gotta tell you, Pipsqueak? You think I want a brat on my crew? Oh, Loki probably heard the news. And he went on a rampage, too. What is this? The guy I want ain't giving me the time of day. But his snot-nosed brat won't leave me alone. Hey, Rox, I think you're Nika. Nika? The warrior of liberation who will destroy the world while laughing. Destroy it? I aim to be the king of the world. Besides, if anyone's got that sort of power, it's Harold. Huh? Listen up, Loki. Somewhere out there, the Galera are slumbering. They're an outrageous band of ravagers, and the only one who could put them back into play is your pops. I'm gonna continue to rally the rogues of the world. Wait, Rox is talking about the frozen group of giants. For real, Ted. So just imagine if Harold and I teamed up. Who could possibly stop us then? I mean, he's kind of right. At this point, it would literally just be Emil. Wow, that's awesome. So why aren't you and Pop's allies already? Because of love. But I'm gonna come back again and again. I don't care if it takes 100 or 200 meetings. Nah, he's just crying. Yeah, he saw the news. It's a vicious assault. King Harold of Elbath is... What? On a certain island. Have any civilians been harmed? No. He attacked another giant. Some thug. It's quite a brutal scene. You still don't get it? I understand, really. I'm sorry. I'll never steal from humans again. You don't get it. None of you do. Huge trash heaps like you are responsible for the terror of our race's history, and that's why we can't be trusted. We only desire to peacefully engage with the world now, but they can't trust that. Wait, who is this giant? Oh my god. Your Highness, he's already out cold. I didn't want to jeopardize Elbath's chances of joining the world government. That was my only reason for not helping him. Oh, he's just taking out his anger because he misses Rox. Oh, Oda, what are you doing to me, bro? But it doesn't feel like luck's on my side anymore, Harold. Lend me a hand. I forsook my closest friend as he begged me for aid. I left him to die. Oh, he blames himself for his death. No, it's not your fault, Harold. He's a revolutionary army?
If you head into one of those fast track lanes, those express lanes, and you're a solo driver, please take note that there's a new driver that's been...
Also, the giant hat?
We're talking about e-commerce, we're talking about in-person sales.
Yeah, it looks like this giant is also wearing a hat. This SIG hat, I think? Wait, this actually might be a Marine or something. There's no turning back now. I will never, ever forgive a giant who does evil. Oh, he beat up multiple giants that were stealing from humans. What were they trying to steal? Giant King loses it. Navy HQ underground detention cell. Wait, is this where Dragon is? Dad, I'm gonna quit the Marines. Okay. I despise you. Okay. Really? Just like that? Oh, this is literally like. See, this makes me kind of understand how he felt about Dadan and Ace. Yeah, he sailed to get food for Elbath. So Garp let his son go lead the Marines. Oh. And the worst part is, okay, yeah, I see the key drop. He just let Dragon go on his own accord. Why does it say dick on this on the side of this building? The detention cell? Why does it say dick on it? Okay. I don't know why, but like, see, if I was Dragon, I think I would be more pissed the fact that Garp is just saying K. But I understand it from Garp's perspective because he literally saw everything transpire. And he doesn't like that the Marines just let all this happen. But it's like, he's got to be the... There's nobody to defend the Marines, like he said, because he knows how strong pirates can get. Yeah, he doesn't have a single excuse for it. Harold, I've made up my mind, Ida. Elder Jarul, I don't care about appearances anymore. Haruden, Loki, you are both my precious sons. I want you to get along when I'm gone. Navy HQ. And do what you can to support Elbath. That ship's from Elbath. What? Oh. My apologies, King Harold, but my superiors have ordered me to not let you land. High-ranking Marines and leaders of the world government, I ask that you please hear me out. Whoa! He just found out about all of that the same time he did. Yeah. Dang. Wait, this is putting respect on Harold, bro. Bro, Harold just ripped out his... Oh, God, that's painful. And he's doing... Yo, Harold, you just went up on my list, bro. Hold up. Stop doing this, bro. Allow me to atone for the sins of the past 1,000 years. I apologize for every wrong the giant race has committed. The children of Elbath are being raised to live without harming others, so that one day they may walk hand in hand with humanity. I do all this to prove our unwavering commitment to peace. He's literally the giant Fisher Tiger. He's literally Fisher Tiger as a giant. He really just wants peace, bro. He doesn't want to lose anybody else. I understand why he's doing this. I will do whatever it takes to atone for our sins, even if it means becoming a slave. Of course, Imu hears that last part. Is there light at the end of this tunnel? No, there's not.
No, there is not.
Wait, so that... Does this... Then who caused the assassination? It had to be the world government and Imu. They orchestrated his assassination. But it's like other giants did it.
Why did other giants do it?
Okay, wait. This is another 10 out of 10 chapter. What the heck, Oda? So, it must have been... Oh, Domi Reversi. Oh, yeah, that's probably what it was. Okay, chapter 1157. 67. Ida's son. Alright, this is the current last chapter. Also, we get to see some old characters. It's good to see them. A cat is scolded for stealing a book, but Gen and Nojiko aren't mad. 33 years ago, 5 years after God Valley. A post-God Valley world. I could have sworn pirates were approaching off the shore. But there was something huge and shadowy emerging from the mist behind them. Huh? Mist? Wait. Mist? And also, you got... This dude is just taking all this information and gonna make the craziest lie because of it. Wait, what does it say on this dude's... Hora Fukime? Wait, what does that mean? Wait. Wait. Yeah, on the side of this dude on the left's head, it says Hora Fukime. Okay, so Hora Fukime, the phrase Hora Fukime seems to be a misinterpretation of time of emission of One Piece. Time of emission. Okay. And time of emission refers to a specific moment of duration during which energy or a substance is released from a source. Okay, so I see. One is telling the truth, the other one's spewing some bull. I see. Alto Dio? I see. The underwater prison impelled down. Everything just went kaboom after that. Our ship was in ruins before we knew it. We were nothing but fish food. Sure it wasn't a Sea King attack? No way, it was shaped like a human. Don't tell me you were in the infamous waters of the Florian Triangle. Fat chance. We don't fish near that region. Everyone knows to avoid it. Anyway, that monstrous thing was definitely human-like. During this period, a rumor began to circulate amongst the Grand Line countries. They said a monster lurks deep in the foggy seas targeting pirate crews. Whoa! The identity of that monster was none other than Harold. Few who sailed through the waters have even seen a giant with their own eyes. So to them, he was nothing less than the very embodiment of fear. Harold now worked in the shadows to back up the Navy as part of his atonement for the last 1,000 years of history. What? In the Florian Triangle? Wait, this whole time? Wait, I have so many questions now. Wait, I have so many questions. So, for a time being, for a while, in the Florian Triangle, those giant... So, in the past, it was Harold. Wait, then what are... Now I'm questioning what the heck those giant unidentified entities, those giant unidentified giant thing with the red eyes was in the Florian Triangle. Because that means for a part of it, it was Harold. Meanwhile, the pirates who have gone their separate ways after God Valley continue to rise in prominence, and over the next decade or so, each of them would peak to become a defining face of their generation. I see Kaido, Big Mom, and Whitebeard. Most of these pirates simply clashed over territory. Oh, I see Shiki, and Longface, of course. However, one crew broke through all the others and achieved a feat long believed impossible. They circumnavigated the entire world. Gold Roger. They were hailed as the crew of the King of the Pirates, Gold Roger. The public execution of the captured pirate king was meant to serve as a spectacle, a display of the world government's power. However, wait, okay, I don't think, at this point, Odin's not here. The world was plunged into even greater turmoil as countless souls set out in pursuit of the vast treasure Roger left behind, the One Piece. No one anticipated the advent of the Great Pirate Era. Navy headquarters found itself caught off guard. As a result, more than 10 giants were drafted into the Marines from all over the world in an effort to consolidate strength. Most of these giants. During this time, During this stretch of time, Harold waited on the Navy's hand and foot. Did you see how huge he was? He's an ancient giant. I want to make him my slave. Oh, goodness. In that very year, he was finally granted formal permission to visit the Holy Land. A shallow sea contract? That's correct. Consider yourself the right hand of the God's knights. God Steel. It is a great honor. Oh. Wait. Oh, yeah. During this time, Odin would probably be dead, or he's either dead or, like, clashing with Kaido at this moment. Before the execution. Oh, he's got the symbol. Wait, he's got the symbol. Does that mean he has the powers of a God Knight? There are 3 levels of contract. The shallow sea contract is a more minor pack. The deep sea and the deep sea contracts are reserved for those who are to be bound fully to the true God. Only 13 individuals in the entire world receive that privilege. Huh? Wait, whoa. What do you mean? Wait, 13? Are we talking about the God Knights too? Wait, 13 though? Wait a minute. 13 Holy Knights? What do you mean by God? You will only come to know the greatest depths of this world on the day you become a full Knight of God. Could Elbath become a member nation then? Naturally, Harold. At this point, the entire world would be clamoring to welcome you. I'm grateful for this opportunity to prove myself. Wait, hold on. Garlic looks sick here, growing the facial hair, even though he's still a fraud. The Knight's Temple. Shangara, the domain of gods. What is this great one planning? You're gonna obey us even though you're king of Elbath? Of course, just say the word. Wait, is it? Oh, so he was pretty much a God Knight. Yep, there's Stabs. I'm not calling him by his name. His name is Stabs. Gorosei plus Holy Knights, yeah. But that's the deep sea contract? I want to know what the shallow sea I need to know the confirmation of what these contracts are. Curious. There's a lot of crazy world building happening right now, bro. And I'm loving all of it. We'll keep a long distance transponder snail on hand and call it if we have need of you. You'll be free to travel the surface world, but you are forbidden to speak of our dealings. Understood. 20 years ago, Ryugu Kingdom, Fishman Island. Ho ho ho! Ba-da-ha-ha! I haven't laughed this hard in a long time, Neptune. Me too, pal Jamon. We both have our fair share of headaches, don't we? Oh, him and... That does make sense. Him and Harold would be real friends. Also, this is before Neptune got the big beard. He actually looks kind of sick without the big beard. The deep sea and the deep. I want to know more about it. To be honest, I don't think your son is that bad deep down. Let's not forget what your youth was like. Well, when you put it like that, I'm just being brutally honest. Anyways, did I tell you a fortune teller predicted I'd have a daughter in 4 years, Jamal? When the time is right, why don't we betroth Loki to my future daughter?
Oh! Shirahoshi and Loki? Yo.
Hey, all I'm saying, think about what the offspring could have been.
Bro, low key. Think about how crazy this offspring could have been. Because with ancient giant blood, plus Shirahoshi's ability to talk to sea kings, imagine. They actually. But Harold is like shocked from that, though. He's shocked from that.
Brother, now you're going too far. Cut it out. Hey, don't write her off so fast. She's not gonna be just any old mermaid. My daughter might as well be born with the power no one else could ever hope to handle, Jamal. Well, now that does sound like a perfect match. Let's have a toast. Here's to the futures of my mischievous troublemaker and your little Mosa Mosa. Don't call her that. She won't be Shaggy.
Oh. So they knew. He knew that she was gonna have the power to talk to sea kings. Ooh, that's dangerous.
That same year, Owl Library, Elbath. Don't mention it. You're welcome to live freely here, Saul. Thanks a bunch. Actually, there's one thing I'd like to ask.
What is it?
If we get others learned folks on Elbath to help, would you be willing to open a school here?
A school?
Huh. That's a nice idea.
Oh, that's nice. So he's the reason Elbath has a school for the children. Alright. Wait, hold on. I see Fisher Tiger. Oh, wait.
Oh, you didn't catch it? You get it?
Wait. What you mean? She's gonna be born with a power no one else could ever hope to handle, Jamal. It would have to be with the Sea Kings, right? Wait, hold on. Now I gotta look up Shirahoshi. She has the power of, well, the original Poseidon power to command the Sea Kings. Mosu? Oh, wait! Loki was on the phone with someone. Wait, Loki was on the phone with someone that brought up Mosu. Welcome back, Cheese. Hope you had a good nap.
Yeah, Mosa. And your little Mosa. Wait. So they talk. The snail, yeah, the snail was Shaggy. Wait.
Okay, so from what we know,
In spite of never meeting Loki personally, Mosa befriended the giant prince through Den Mushi calls and feels comfortable enough to share personal aspects of their life with him. They believe that in spite of Loki's violent tendencies, there is some kindness to be found deep down. Loki refers to Mosa with the suffix ko as a sign of friendly respect. At some point in the past, Loki acquires the Den Mushi that Mosa was able to call. Through repeated conversations, the two become friends, despite not knowing each other. Mosa called Loki over the Den Mushi. When Loki angrily explained how he would get revenge for that incident if he was in Mosa's position, Mosa tries to calm him down. Later, Mosa calls Loki again to mournfully tell him they wouldn't be able to call for a while. Loki suspected Mosa was in danger again, but Mosa denied that. Wait. Roger also told Neptune he didn't want to kidnap his hairy daughter. Which is crazy, by the way. But we know Imu has ties to Shirahoshi. He wants to get rid of Shirahoshi. And yeah, told him at the reverie. Now, when it comes to Shirahoshi, yeah, she almost got put into slavery during the reverie because of Charlos. Have we ever seen Shirahoshi on the Den Mushi in the anime? I'm trying to think about it. 15 years ago, a major incident occurred at the Holy Land of Marijwa. My slaves are running away. The slaves are broken. Hurry, or do you want to be their... Hurry, or do you want to be their pet forever? And we see Fisher Tiger. Damn it. Is that a God's Night? Wait, hold on. How does he know about that? Fisher Tiger knew about the God Knights?
Wait, is that shit? No, that's Stabs.
Oh, he's about to die. Wait, no, Fisher Tiger's not supposed to die right here. Punch, listen, the armory will be left unlocked for you. I'll tell you the location. Huh? Wait, he broke him out of his chains? Gunpowder. Hurry, hurry, Big Sis. Sandersonia. Oh, this is the Boa sisters. Wait, that was Shanks. That wasn't Stabs. So they was the pre-warlord. Okay. Wait, so that wasn't Wait, why is Shanks here? There's someone out there. Someone fighting to free us from this hell. Hurry, Koala, you have to run. Oh, it's tying everything together. It's not Stabs. This attack on the Holy Land was carried out by Fisher Tiger in the wake of this incident. He would go on to become the captain of the Sun Pirates. When in reality, Fisher Tiger got saved by Shanks. Sounds like it was pretty rough. They said someone with the government must have let the armory open for them. Now it's up to us to find the culprit. I can't wait to execute him. There's someone I'd want to introduce you to, Harold. Huh? His name is Shanks? Wait. Fisher Tiger gave Shanks that injury? Yeah, oh, I see. Wait, why is Shanks here? Yeah, Shanks did get scarred, though. I do see the blood. Wait, why is Shanks here, though? He's Shamrock's younger brother. Stab's younger brother. They were separated a long time ago due to circumstances. He surrendered many hardships in the surface world. If he were to form a deep-sea contract, I believe he'd make a great asset on par with Shamrock. For the time being, however, he's been given the rank of God Steel, just like you. I know I said the same thing when I first met Shamrock too, but I can't shake the feeling that I've met you before. That explains the stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. You're just some giant commoner from the surface. Don't act so familiar with me. I was blessed from birth with the Figureland blood in my veins. Have no doubt, I'm going to become a knight of God before you. Guess I mistook you for someone else. Shanks? He's a rat!
Bro, yep, this is the rat.
Reunited and it feels so good. Wait, Shanks is acting though. He's acting. But why is he acting like Stabs though? I don't get it. Oh wait, we get brother talking? Oh, this is what I'm here for. Come on, Shamrock. I wish to deepen my knowledge of the Holy Land, and I shall apprehend that traitor to claim the credit I deserve. Are there any leads? It can wait till your wounds are fully healed, Shanks. You cannot fathom the anguish of having the last 24 years of your life wasted. No wonder the rest of the world seems so alien to me. Wait. God still devote. Saint Shanks and Saint Stabs. king of God. That's crazy. Nah, hold on. Wait, the way they're dressing. This is crazy. Something's not right here. Wait, this Shanks is completely different to the Shanks that we actually know. So what happened? He's got to be acting. Shanks is acting like Stabs right now. I hated everything down there. Wait, but Harold sees something. He notices something on Shanks. Like Shanks is putting up a facade or something. That same year, the fishing village on Elbath. It's no good. My medical knowledge is too limited. Let's call Harold and see if he can get us in touch with a more skilled doctor. Don't. He's got a lot on his plate now. What's the point of fostering a network with the world government if we don't use it? He's right, though. I can recover on my own.
No, don't tell me she's gonna. This is how she dies.
Yeah, I thought something was different because I'm like, Shamrock is wearing something Shanks would wear. This is his. Isn't this the fit? And then Shanks is wearing the fit that Shamrock would wear. What's going on? Bro, she's gonna die from sickness, bro. You keep saying that, but you're getting weaker by the day. You have to get better. You have to get better. Harold will be heartbroken if you don't. You know. Mato, keep the tavern open. No way. How can I when you're this sick, Ida? Whenever Harold's home, he always goes straight to the elders and begs them to allow you two to legally marry. That fool. He knows I'm happy with my tavern. I enjoy befriending sailors from all over the world. I may not be much, but I feel like I'm helping Harold by doing that. W mom, bro. Could Shamrock be the one that Roger went to sea with? Low key? Has this whole time Shanks is the villain? I'm starting to question a lot of things about Shanks, bro. Hey, foreign hag. Loki? Cook up this meat for the old hag, will ya? The tavern's my main hangout spot. I want her to reopen it. That's crazy, Loki. You don't have to call her that. Good grief. That troublemaker has grown out of hand. I'm glad you've been able to keep him in line, even with Harden and his friends away. Looking for a doctor, your boys really love you. Oh, and I see the giant pirates, yeah. Everyone's blowing this out of proportion. I'll be fine. But it does make me smile. Elbath Alcohol Village. Hometown of Loki's birth mother. Huh? What'd you say?
What? Yes. I said yes. Sausage? And like cabbage? What? What is it? What are you cooking? It smells like sausage and cabbage.
Is that Isaiah? What's good? Fisher Tiger was a slave twice. Interesting. Could Shamrock... This role swap is confusing me hard. You know, Cheese, I feel like there's a reason for that. And Harold notices something on Shanks. Like, he definitely met Shanks before. But if that same Shanks is the same person acting like this, you know Shanks is also... He's putting on a facade to save slaves. That's another thing. Which is also something else that's crazy. Shanks is saving slaves from the world government. The Holy Knight fits is hella tough. Isaiah, I need to see your characters in these fits, high key. You should do it. High key, bro. We were talking about how utterly unbelievable it'd be to let that foreign bitch worm her way into the royal family. You're with us, right, Loki? We're Estrid's relatives. She was Harold's true wife. We can't let anyone have claim on our inheritance. That's why I slipped her a dose of poison. This stuff is fatal. Her days are numbered. You want to tell a son you cannot... Nah, this is what gets you murdered. You cannot tell the son of a lady who has taken care of you that, oh, by the way, I poisoned your stepmom. So now we can come in and take the inheritance. Like... Oh no, what are you doing? No, this is horrible. Loki was finally happy. He was happy with his stepmom. Nah. You see, this starts a whole other conversation about sometimes people who are your blood relatives ain't family. Because you can see who is your family and who is a blood relative. A family won't care about money unless bills gotta be paid. Blood relatives only come around when they think they can get money from you.
You're preaching to the choir.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Oda. This is supposed to be a story about pirates. This is One Piece. This is what's been happening. His uncle beat. Oh my god, bro. His uncle beat him for this. Loki got thrown off of a whole cliff and had to cry while crawling up because his mother. Oh my gosh, man! I'm sad. Oda White, you made me care about like 10 different characters in the past 3 arcs, bro. I still remember my birth mother. She hated me. She had me thrown into the realm of the dead. Talk to him. Who gives a shit about inheritance? Your whole family is nothing but trash. Now answer. Ida won't actually die, right? She's the only mother I've ever known. Why? Why? Because they just killed his stepmom. That's the only mother he's ever known. But this happens in real life too. No! Oh my gosh. I bet you must get pretty lonely, right, Loki? Won't it be better to stay with... Oh my god, his true feelings pour out. Oh. Nah, Loki had every right. Loki had every right to do that. And he just choked his. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Great. Now my top 5. Now my top 10 One Piece favorite One Piece characters has changed. Oh my god. Now I gotta find place for Zebek, Harold, Loki. Oh my god. Bro, now I'm just sad. No, this was a reasonable crash out. Reasonable crash out. Dang, now I'm just sad. Oh, right. I didn't even. Oh, hold on. I gotta read this part. That's why I slipped her a dose of poison. This stuff is fatal. Her days are numbered. Motto, we can't hold off on bringing Harold anymore. On it. We may not be related by blood, but I see him the same way I do Harden. Loki is still my cute little son. Loki, hey! Ida isn't really gonna die, right? Oh. Wait, hold on. Did he take off his bandages? I just noticed that. He had his bandages, but in this other panel, we see his eyes. Did he take off his bandages for this? Bet. Yo, I'm telling you, Isaiah, just get the right colors. All your characters would look crazy in these outfits. Wait, actually, looking at the panel where he says the only mother I've ever known, look, it looks like most of the bandages were like taken off or something. Because like why are his eyes showing in this part where he says Ida isn't really gonna die, right? Yeah. Bro. Oh my god.
Why is this? I'm gonna scream.
Joe.
It's chewing on my foot pedal that goes to my key. I'm gonna just sit right here.
I think we gotta put him in the cage. Hmm? Just put him in the cage for a couple hours. Because he's getting out of hand. Huh?
I think he can see a person's soul. That would be crazy. That would be a crazy buff to him too. Wait, but Haruden. That would also mean Haruden at this point wouldn't know what happened to Ida as well. Oh wait, hold on. One Piece. Why the heck you doing this, bro? Oh, I didn't mean to turn it off. ¿Cómo está? My favorite arc in One Piece? I mean, it's got to be Alabasta. Mainly because, you know, that had my favorite character in all of One Piece, Crocodile. I thought you liked Crocodile just for his game. No. Look, his demeanor, the first time, his introduction, and the introduction to his powers when he grabbed Mr. 3, and Mr. 3 just like started to age. I was like, wait, what kind of power? Nah, he's cool. And the first villain in One Piece to give Luffy an L. You, bro. And I know a lot of people have their own gripes with really had Luffy thinking outside the box. Yeah. And like, here's the thing. You know Oda did not want to make him too broken.
But you know the crazy part? Crocodile was at his strongest during Marineford. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. If Oda wrote Crocodile like he did at Marineford, Luffy would actually be dead. Like, for real. Little grains of it infused with armament hockey, bro. You know that's what we're probably gonna be getting too. And I'm gonna just also say this. Mr. One and Crocodile, like Dawes Bones and Crocodile, low key, they were strong. Like Mr. One, he can take on a good amount of characters as long as they don't have like hockey. Granted, he's definitely gonna need a buff now that yeah, he's definitely gonna need a buff because realistically, Cross Guild. Cross Guild right now is being carried by Mihawk, Crocodile, and realistically Dawes Bones and Mr. 3. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, Buggy is definitely strong, but he gotta lock in because if they ever get into like a Yonko fight, it's literally gonna be Mihawk and Crocodile carrying. How strong is Vista, and is he equal to Mihawk? I'm gonna say this: an unserious Vista versus an unserious Mihawk. Because let's be honest, I know a lot of people like to spread hate for Mihawk. I won't lie, Mihawk slander, even though I don't like it, it's some of the funniest stuff in One Piece. The One Piece fandom. Cause like painting Yoru to be a black blade still crazy to me. Mihawk did acknowledge his popularity in Marineford. Yep. And Mihawk and Crocodile did clash together. Yo, I missed the stream. What's good, Al? I mean, we still going.
But yeah, Crocodile.
Who is this?
Crocodile is number one before every legendary character.
Let's see how much good he's getting.
Oh yeah.
Come here, Marky.
think he was the first warlord. Yeah, he was the first warlord shown in One Piece. Or is Ulti's dad? Ulti's dad wasn't even shown off until Oda drew the design for him. Which, by the way, one of the best off-screen designs that got off-screen no meat. Gosh. Crocodile should return with power-ups. Okay. So, quick question. How strong do you want NL to be, though, is the question. Okay. He might come back as an ally, though. I don't think he'd be an ally to the Straw Hats. Honestly, he's the number one person who would probably want to try to find a way to beat Luffy. As strong as Mihawk, but that's just me. Because, like, if we're being honest, when NL first showed up, he packed up everybody. Oh, right. All right, let's do it. Do do. Oh, we got it. Okay. Luffy without hockey, he had brains. I'm not gonna lie. He was creative. Can PS4 and PS5 versions play together? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. It's not crossplay. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. It should be. At least PS4 and PS5 versions should be able to. Have I seen Welcome to Derry? I have not seen that. Also, Al, I don't know if you're still here. How you doing? Good thing. That PS Portal is some... Bro, I haven't used PS Portal. Well, what's wrong with it? I'm good, brother. I'm glad you're good. It's a waste of money. It goes up to 1080p. Latency is weak. Frames drop like crazy. Even when you're in the house? Wait, what? That's crazy. All right, I gotta keep going. I was thinking about getting one. PS PlayStation Portal. Nah, don't. Might as well wait until they drop a new one. PlayStation Portal. I feel that. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'd rather get a PSP or PS Vita again. I was looking at them panels. See, it's something up with his eyes though. That's the thing, Ted. It's something up with his eyes. Bro, look at how fast I am though. Crazy. I will go over here. Mm-hmm. Click the Rocket Man skill and you can dash even faster. Ooh. I, okay. Alright. Everything bad is happening. How did I get pushed back this way? Please tell me this hit. You know what? I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop. All right, Lucci. Bro, every single time he just moves out the way, I'm like, you should be frozen. I'm on my way. Hey, past me. How you doing? The one panel of Kaido disciplining Yamato. Am I tripping, or did they slightly buff base Lucci? So what I found out with Moch, I said Moch, with most updates, they actually do update certain characters. So some characters will get slight buffs.
People love Archman technology so much that Skechers put it into even more hands-free Skechers Slip-In. Just step in with no bending down or touching. Plus, Archman gives you amazing arch support. They're so comfortable, you don't want to slip off. Try Archman Skechers Slip-In. Take care of the health and disposable immune system they have.
Yeah, they definitely did buff. I think they did buff base Lucci's like damage or something. I wonder, is this gonna one shot both of them?
Well, a one shot freaking Whitebeard. I wasn't even in full force burst.
Bro, this character is.
I don't know who's more broken between her and Lucci. I feel like she's way more broken.
Goodbye, Shanks. The power of love. I really do hope that if they I feel like they're gonna still continue to support this game. I feel it, bro. Because, I mean, here's the thing. If right now Pirate Warriors is the only way we can get more One Piece content, ooh, you're lucky. I would have murdered both of you. Three of you. Yo, Candido, how you do?
Wait, sorry?
Okay, so I think it's time to bring out Sky Type Aokiji. Alright, Sky Type Aokiji time. Oh, you know what? I need to put on Great Pirate Ire. Great Pirate Ire? Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. Man, it is kind of crazy how tall people are in One Piece.
You did a great job of steering this.
Yo, back from the gym. How was the gym? Dark Shinobi. Yo, big fan. Big fan for different reasons. How you been, Dark?
Yes. What's your suggestion?
Crazy? What you mean crazy?
Hmm? That's good. That's really good. But also, this is gonna be really big for you, Mom.
What is this, Dark? Okay, I swear, if this is Destiny,
This dude, dark.
stop it, bro.
I can't go back to Destiny 2, man.
You don't know how much I've lost.
Great, I'm gonna see this.
Renegades, you'll be able to put any exotic armor ornament on any exotic piece in the same slot.
Wait, what? In appearance, customization does not apply in PvP. Exotic art. Wait, that's a no, stop. You got out of Destiny.
You don't need to go back. You don't need to go back. Why, Dark? Why are you acting like the freaking Goblin Mask from Spider-Man Homecoming? No way home. Like, why are you trying to act like Spider-Man No Way Home, bro? I can't go back. Coming December 4th, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Plus launches on Apple Arcade. Further enhancement from the smartphone version, including additional characters and gamepad support. Wait, for smartphones? But what about Storm Connections? Why are you? Oh my god. Nah, Storm Connections was an inside job, bro. Yo, no way they're put. Wait. Genshin Impact DualSense controller? How much is it? Because knowing Genshin Impact, it's probably going to be $100. Please, people, do not buy this. Y'all, they really put... Ain't no way. Okay, I won't lie, it's a pretty cool looking controller, but it's limited edition. Bro, you know this is gonna cost an arm and a leg. Putting this in Discord. The heck is this, bro? Don't hit that U-turn. You ready for that part 2 of Fire Force? Yes, bro. Look. Everybody, look, Dark knows the ending of Fire Force because me and him are fully caught up, but yo, I pray that it leads to something really cool. I pray that it leads to something really cool. And if you know, you know. And also, Dark, wait. The PlayStation 2 has officially been crowned the greatest console of all time. Good. It deserves it. Wait. Oh, we have confirmation. So the Jeff Keighley reveal, well, that teaser for the Mysterious Game Awards is reportedly not God of War or Diablo 4 expansion. It is a different game, and it's a good one. So it's not God of War or Diablo. Well, that kind of sucks, but at the same time, what could this be?
I like the simplicity of this dish. I love the broth. I love the Peruvian chili. The anchovy toast is really amazing. The crab is a little bit difficult to get around, but I love the lobster.
I also really liked how the potatoes and the corn was cooked simple but really lovely. I would have liked it if the toast was more toasted. It needed that barrier or the liquid to stick to the butter.
I think that the seafood is perfectly cooked. I like the fact that the crab was half of it and picked to the inside. The broth is
Aspect of it, the oysters were cool and they were grilled. However, I didn't eat the lobster. It felt like the seafood would have enjoyed by itself.
Yeah. The casting process of the God of War live action has officially begun. I forgot they're doing this. Oh, I noticed the hockey he puts on his arms. So it looks like Santa Monica confirmed that it's not that the tease from Jeff Keighley is not related to God of War in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so that doesn't mean that we won't see God of War. That means whatever game Jeff Keighley is talking about, it's not associated with Diablo or God of War, which kind of crazy since it literally looks like a God of War game. Talk. Maybe. Yo. I'm gonna tell you this. I might bust a nut if it's Dante's Inferno and they bring it back somehow. How was your last stream? And it's happening already? What do you mean by that? You fucking whitebeard pirates. I swear to God. Already leaked villains in Marvel Rivals? Okay, so we know about the Hood. Okay, from all the villains that we know about, the Hood is the number one villain that we know is eventually coming. Because he's interacting with Squirrel Girl's group. We know about Hive. Apparently MODOK is also coming. Mephisto's contract. Kingpin, we have a whole design for. Juggernaut was talked about. The Trapster, aka Paste Pot Pete, has been talked about already. The Green Goblin / Oscorp has been mentioned a lot. And we have a voice actor for Green Goblin. The game on 360 was so good. Bro, Dante's Inferno was such a good game. And I understand people are calling it a God of War ripoff, but at the same time, that game was so much more than just a God of War ripoff, bro. Look, I'm just gonna say it. We kind of need some of those. Like, OG God of War. Not the new one. Oh, and I also need to say this for people that are... the One Piece fan base. We need to talk about the Zoro and Sanji fans. High key. We do need to talk about the Zoro and Sanji fans. Look, Zoro and Sanji fans, you guys are the you're making everybody look bad in the One Piece fan base.
Go see what these guys are up to. 16 minutes, chef. You got a lot of work to do, chef. You in good shape?
All these things sound complicated, but very simple, and that's part of my technique. I do simple, rustic food with a nice chic look to it. I started my career at the Food Network as an intern, and haven't looked back since. I've worked in some amazing kitchens in my career. Laugans, St. Regis,
Let me join up. Oh yeah, anybody can. The Money Man Broadcast. I'm gonna call you Broadcast, okay? What's good, Broadcast? How you been, bro? About the Hood, it's not rumored he might be canned. Oh, not him and Pace Pod Pete, bro. Then why did they? Then why did they hint at the Hood? Why is the Hood in the canon of the game? Gungrave, bro. Gungrave needs a second game. Tell me if I'm lying. Gungrave is such a good game for no reason, and honestly, it's hella fun. Oh, and I will tell you this. We finally have a good animated episode for One Punch Man. Alright, let's do it. I'll play Bonnie. The Hood might be coming, but later on. I'm okay with that. Because we know, like, Hood is gonna be talking with Squirrel Girl and her group. They seen the reception of Ironheart. But here's the thing. The Hood was one of the best parts of Ironheart. Because they picked a great actor for the Hood. Elsa replaced Pete. I hate that, bro. I feel like Pace Pot Pete would have been a great choice. I'm in. Okay, Broadcast, which one are you? Are you a Zam or a Riz? And Cheese, are you... Y'all can start. I'm gonna be back. Alright, man. And how you been, Broadcast? Welcome in, welcome in. Wait, is this gonna hit Ace? Well, that's a yes. There we go. I feel like they could have done more with Bonnie's moveset. If they just waited, if they honestly just waited, I feel like they could have done more with her moveset.
Dad.
Also, 11 days until Rogue joins Marvel Rivals. Kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Afternoon card limit? What's up? I'm in. The one that's on the face. Gonna need to check. We'll check later. Miller said those characters could still show up. He just doesn't know when. He just knows they change things around. Yeah, and honestly, I feel like they changed things around because of the reception of Gambit.
Bobby, you have chorizo in your soup today, chef? No. I'm assuming you'll have chicken in your soup today, chef. Yes. Okay. Tomato tortilla. Chicken and tortillas. I'm gonna make my broth really
Wait.
flavorful.
Splinter Cell remake director returns to Ubisoft to finish what he started. I don't know what that means.
And then I have some chilies in the spice room for the chicken as well. Got all these different chilies. He's got some that have fruit, some that have heat, some that are a little smoky tasting. That's where it's at. This is simply flavors, right? Let's see what these soup chefs are up to. Just over 36 minutes left. So, Sofrito working.
Man, what?
Chicken needs to go in like the next 6 minutes. And how much heat? I'd say it's like Midwestern spicy, 3 or 4 at a time. Now that I have my toasted spices, I add that to my soup base. The spices hit the hot fat, and the flavor starts to develop. All right, chef. Clearly, you didn't get the wardrobe memo today. You're a rock star here today, chef. You're dressed like you're going on a jog. Oh, I like that. I got you, chef. Don't worry. It's like, just do, you know, your easy vibe, but this is Bobby's best version. Look at that. Make it cool. Oh, no. Wow, you can do anything you want to. You've made this a million times, huh? Yes. How are you going to bring it all together? So I'm going to make a broth out of these chilies, and then I have this, like, spice crusted chicken I'm going to put in there. About 29 minutes on the clock. While he's rehydrating his chilies, but
Trash out Bloodstone. Dark. What you mean, bro?
What do you think of all the different chilies Bobby grabbed? I think that that's better for a brothy soup. Mine is more of a puree, has more body. So your soup is gonna have more flavor. That's correct. Does that make your version a little less traditional? Yeah, I would say it's a modern twist. So you basically just said Bobby's soup is not gonna have great flavor. It's gonna be somewhat boring. That's more or less what you're saying right now, chef. Chef, your words, not mine. Trash talking, boss. Wow.
Okay. Well, we've been streaming for 3 hours. I think we switch gears. I take a break. And then what game should I come back on? And also, Dark, I hate the fact that all the stuff you're showing me is piquing my interest when it comes to Destiny 2, but I can't get back into that game, bro. She can come in like 6 years. No, Dark, she needs to come back. For Splinter Cell. You love Splinter Cell. You have to support her with whatever she wants to do at Ubisoft. But man, I can't go back to Destiny, but it's like they're fine. I hate this. They put in cool stuff just for the game to be at the same place again. Talking about Elsa Bloodstone? Oh. But wait, Elsa's cool. She fights monsters. She hunts monsters. That's cool. You love Elsa Bloodstone. Steve from Minecraft also fights monsters. Bro, what you mean? Elsa Bloodstone. Hear her name. Bloodstone? Elsa Bloodstone? That's cool. Plus, she has big guns and, she fights monsters. I can't believe you brought up Steve from Minecraft. Punisher has guns, but dark. She's a girl. She's a girl with guns that hunts monsters. Like that's cool. You love girls who hunt monsters with big guns.
Name one major thing she's done. Okay, I got you. Hold on, let me go on Google.
And don't forget, you're gonna have the avocado, the cheese, the zucchini, and lots of extra cheese there.
Guys, you're messing up because Bob is pretty good.
Okay, so let's look. Following her parents' breakup when she was 2 years old. Why is that the first thing I read? Elsa accompanies her mother across Europe, settling in England. Okay. And let's see. Elsa transports to Bosnia, where she encounters the legendary vampire lord Vlad Tepes Dracula, aka literally Dracula. Recognizing Elsa as a bloodstone, Dracula attacks her, but the choker repels him. Dracula could strike again. Members of the Nofatari, a sub-race of vampires, stalked and destroyed him, and Elsa teleports back to her new home. She and Adam then travel to Egypt, where they help Nkantu as aka the living mummy defeat resurrected Egyptian necromancer Raxes. So, first off, Dark, she stops Dracula and then defeats an Egyptian resurrected necromancer. So, off rip, she's doing something. Trash ass parents making up. That's crazy. So, now let me tell you about her powers. Elsa Bloodstone's choker grants her superhuman strength. Wait. Her super strength comes from a choker? I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Elsa Bloodstone's choker grants her superhuman strength, agility, speed, and endurance, as well as an unspecified degree of regenerative abilities. And Elsa now appears to be invulnerable to most forms of physical harm. The Bloodstone itself can repel vampires, while her blood can destroy them. The choker attaches itself to her, but can be removed at will. Elsa may have inherited powers from her father, but how much of her abilities she might retain without her choker remains unrevealed. Elsa also has access to her father's collection of artifacts. So far, she uses a magic wish-granting lamp capable of teleporting her to mystical trouble spots, as well as various vampire hunting weapons, including a shotgun that fires a single cross buckshot, an ultraviolet flashlight, etc. She carries more conventional firearms as well, including Uzis and normal shotguns. She is a natural gymnast and fighter, taking to both disciplines as if she has been trained in them. Alright. Read what I wrote about her. She has a connection with Deadpool and Savage Land. Yeah. She is a woman with guns. If that's not hot, I don't know what.
First up, we have Coach Wilder and Chef. Grace Ramirez, the Ola of Century. And Coach Wilder and food personality.
How Deadpool pull her is crazy. Why are half of her powers coming from a choker? It's because she's tried. No, Dark. No, Dark. Look, you just need to. You just need to see her on the big screen, bro. Just wait until she's in the game, bro. I wonder what role they'll put her as, though.
Tough one to beat, especially with that dish.
Next time, Korea.
He's actually just playing with some numbers.
Wait, what? Sorry, stepped away. Oh no, no. Jazz ass powers from a choke. Bro, I don't know why Elsa Bloodstone's powers are just from a choker. Also, I will be leaving. So, thank you all. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone. I will be doing one more stream on YouTube and then a Twitch stream. I don't know what game I'm gonna play though. Probably like, I think I said Star Wars, so I'm at least better in here. Widow is a super soldier in the comic. Yeah, she's more restricted, I'm pretty sure, in the comics.
We all celebrated a holiday together in Las Vegas, of all places. When I was opening my restaurant, both of you were nice enough to show up.
Nice enough. I was there like 4 nights in a row.
Yes, we have no more liquor behind the bar, but thanks a lot. What's up with you these days?
Thanks for waiting till now to check in.
Well, sorry.
No, I mean, I'm just in LA working in local news, reporting on the scene, putting Antonia's restaurant when I can.
I love that Sophie like part of my friend. You know, your friend with my friend.
Yeah, she's in my place all the time.
Okay, any strategy tonight?
We do have a little bit of a strategy, possibly bringing somebody back. We have 2 really great chefs tonight that we
Hold
think
on, I'm
deserve
doing research. Okay, bad.
So you might remember
Oh yeah, we were talking about Elsa Bloodstone. Dark. You just have to accept Elsa Bloodstone for who she is. But okay, I don't know what game I'm gonna come back with. Probably Star Wars. I don't know. But for now, I will see you all until I come back. Peace out, y'all.